guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did a full face of Kokie Cosmetics. You can find this brand at Walmart and Bed Bath & Beyond, I believe, and online. It is sold in the US and Canada. I'm not sure if you can get it online in other countries. I will find that out. I'm going to link all of the products down below in case you want to check them out. I love this brand. I've been using a couple of their products for a while, but I haven't tried quite a few of them. So today I tried everything, almost everything, but everything on my face is Kokie. It is a cruelty-free brand. It is inexpensive. The packaging is really nice. I'm not going to say too much. I will let you watch this and figure it out for yourself, but I'm just saying I do like this brand. There is a lip product that I did not wear today because it did not go with my eyeshadow. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I would like to do a lip swatch video on these. These are incredible. I really, really like these. The finish of them is beautiful. It's like the perfect matte to me. I'm not sure on the wear, like how long they wear for. I will investigate though. I would love to do a lip swatch video on these. So if you are interested, let me know because yeah, I want your input. I'll also do a poll on Instagram. Don't forget to go and follow me on there. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming back to my channel if you are a repeat offender. And if you are new here, welcome. Now let's get into this.
Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it.
So we are going to start off with brows. So I picked up the brow pomade gel by them, and this is in the color dark brunette. This is the darkest color they have. I dipped into it, yes. This is about the color I normally use in all other, like my Anastasia, my MAC. This is pretty much the same color I always use. Like I always do with these full face videos, I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing, show you, then tell you how I feel about it. I'm going to do my eyes next. Normally I would do my foundation first, but I don't know how the fallout is on these, so we are going to see. But this is the Artist Palette Utopia. They have, from what I saw, 3 palettes like this that were different colors, but this is the one I liked the most. Yeah, I dipped into these because I swatched them. I'll put the swatches right here. They swatched okay. They are a little more powdery than they are creamy. Not a huge deal breaker. They might still be good eyeshadows, so we will see. On my swatches, as you can see, I was able to build up the pigmentation, so I do have hope for these. I just want to mention that Kokie has some of the best packaging for a drugstore brand. Everything that they have is just very sturdy and cute. I just really, really, really love their packaging. I always have. And this palette has a really good size mirror. First, I am going to prime with this Prep Up eyeshadow primer. It feels almost like a perfecting primer, which is kind of strange. We'll see once it dries down. And it's not giving me much coverage, not the coverage that I normally go for, like with the concealer. We'll see. Give it a shot. Okay, I completely changed up this look. I ended up putting white on the lid, and since I had already done this eye with the dark on the lid, I just took everything off and redid it. But this time when I did it, I used my MAC Pro Longwear concealer because that's what I normally prime my eyes with, and the difference was huge. I'm not sure if you can tell a difference, but the pigment payoff was so much better over the MAC concealer. The blending was way easier. I just feel like it looks better. I don't know if you can tell. This is the one with the Pro Longwear concealer. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but this one was way more work than this one, and the color is way better on this one. I think that this is actually a pretty decent palette. It's just the primer that I was using, the Kokie primer, is not very good. It's really greasy, and I feel like everything was kind of sliding on top of it. So I will give this another chance. I'll use the more neutral colors next time and make sure I use my MAC concealer underneath, because they actually were super easy to blend after I used that. So yeah, pretty decent palette. I can't say the same for the primer. I do not suggest that. Some people might like it, maybe if you have really dry eyelids, but still I feel like it would kind of clump up on you. I'm not too sure. Now I'm going to move on to eyeliner, and this is the Kokie Professional Line and Style Longwear Liquid Eyeliner. This is a felt tip. It's pretty long. Okay, nothing's coming out. Maybe I should do it on my hand first. It looks pretty nice on my hand. It's still got, it's not as black as I would like. Okay. It's hard to press. It's just not coming out. Like, it's literally not coming out. It kind of comes out on my hand. Like, it does, but over eyeshadow, it does absolutely nothing. This is terrible. Okay, it's literally, it's, you can't, nope. Okay, you saw how many times I did it, and look, I did mess up a little bit, but look at that. This is, no. So since I absolutely cannot use that, I am going to just use my NYX eyeliner that I normally use and put on my false lashes, and I'll be right back. Now we are going to move on to the foundation, and first I'm going to prime using their Smooth Glow Hydrating Foundation Primer. As always, all of their packaging is so incredibly cute. I love it all. They did have a mattifying one, but you know, I have dry skin, so, or I have combination skin, so I have been reaching for the hydrating primers lately. Feels really nice. It's supposed to smooth your skin too, so we'll see. I don't really see that happening much, but that's not a deal breaker for me, because like I use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. That's one of my favorites, and it kind of feels like that a little bit. It doesn't have the coconut smell to it, but it does feel really nice on my skin. It feels very hydrating, so I like that. That is important for me. So the foundation I am using is the Skin Perfect HD foundation. Very nice packaging for such an affordable foundation. It's like the frosted glass, very sturdy, and it's got a nice pump. The color range was actually pretty decent, especially for a drugstore foundation. I have self-tan on right now, so my face is lighter than my body, so we'll see. Let's hope for the best. I'm going to apply it with just a flat brush from Kokie Cosmetics. actually really liking this. I'd say it's more medium coverage, and I think that's what it claims to be. A mid-coverage, natural finish foundation that offers flawless, high-def perfection in every light. So it is a medium coverage. So I'll probably add another layer just to see if it's buildable. But just with this being the first layer, it's still really good coverage. It's nice. It's more of a satin matte finish. That's a lot. I did a lot. There's a lot of foundation on my face right now. Going to pat it out with my sponge. I love, love, love the finish of this. It has kind of a dewy finish. I really like the way it looks on my skin. I didn't notice a huge difference on my pores whenever I put the primer on, but with this foundation, it's not setting into my pores. Like, it still looks pretty flawless. I like this. Now I am moving on to the concealer. I have used this before in another one of my videos, but I used the yellow one. It was the, all of these are color correcting, but they have like a yellow, a purple, and maybe, I don't know what the other one is. Oh, green. I think green, yellow, and purple, maybe. And then they have the skin tone ones. So I had the yellow one, but it's just way too yellow for me. And then this one is probably going to be too light. I don't know what I was thinking when I got this, but I'm still gonna use it. I'm just not gonna do the typical triangle because I don't want this super light. I'm just gonna go a little bit under my eye. So from what I remember and from today, it is a medium coverage, but it does blend out very nicely with a beauty blender. I would say that it's kind of sticky and it dries very fast. So if you're using this, I recommend doing one eye, blending it out, and then doing the other eye the same. Now to set the under eyes, the translucent setting powder. They had a white one, but I got more of the cream colored one. It's not, they had a yellow one, but this one's not fully yellow. Ooh, very powdery. I mean, obviously it's a powder, but a little bit goes a very long way. I look ridiculous. Pretty nice powder. I feel like it does a good job of blurring. Now I will insert a picture right here to see if there is flashback. But I am going to add some of my, they didn't have a compact setting powder, so I'm going to add some of my own and just kind of warm this up a little bit. I'm going to set my whole face and I'll be back. Now I am going to put on some liner on my waterline. I am using the Velvet Smooth eyeliner in Champagne. It's just a pencil liner and it's like that. Very pretty. The difference of my hand. Oh my god, I don't know why my self-tan faded so fast on my hands this time. Normally it's the last to go. But it seems very creamy and it's beautiful. I was actually just talking about to one of my friends the other day. All I could recommend her were high-end cream colored eyeliners because I haven't tried any drugstore yet. So hopefully I like this because I would like to be able to recommend this. Oh, it's so hard doing with one hand. I don't know if you can see, but super creamy. It goes on beautifully on the waterline. I am barely pressing and there's so much pigment coming or going on. Oh my god. Okay, now let's contour this face. I am using the Powder Highlight and Contour palette. Looks like this. And my little grimy fingers touched all in it. these are the colors. These are some highlight shades and then some contour shades. These are all matte, so I'm guessing they're mainly used to set your concealer. I am going to use this color right here. I feel like that will work best for me. Okay, so it goes on pretty lightly, but it's very buildable, which is a favorite of mine because sometimes I have a heavy hand, so it's necessary. I really like this. I feel like it blends so beautifully and so easily too. Now we are going to move on to blush, and I got the Blush Up. It's like a little palette with 3 colors. This is, they're kind of on the peachy side, except for this one. This is more of a rose color. So I think I'm going to go with the rose one. That's really pretty. In case you don't already know, this is where my makeup fades the most, so I always go slightly heavy on the blush because it will fade anyway. But I love the color of this blush. All of these powders that they have they don't seem very creamy, but they blend in beautifully. Okay, last for the face, I am using the Liquid Highlights. This is in the color Superstar, and it is a liquid highlighter. I rarely use liquid highlighters, but this one looked beautiful. So I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and then warm it up, rub it in a little bit, and then use a damp sponge to apply it. I'll use the same one that I used for my concealer. Ooh la la, that's so pretty. And I will blend with that blush brush that I used. Okay, I completely forgot to record this, but I put on my mascara, and this is the Volume Plus Length Mascara. Looks like that. Why does it look like this? Looks like that. This is the wand, which I really like. Just kind of the basic brush, but I really like this mascara. It's very black. It seems to separate and lengthen my lashes. It's really nice. I don't know, I like it. Now for lips. I swatched a couple different products. This one is the lip powder, liquid matte powder. These are really nice. I'm not sure the lasting power. I haven't worn them a full day, but they go on liquid and they dry down to a matte powder finish. They just look really nice. And then this is their other, it's just a matte lipstick, matte liquid lipstick, and it's that color. I've used this in a video before. Love it. Oh, by the way, this first pink color is super bright and just beautiful. But today I am actually using a matte lipstick, an actual lipstick, which I never use anymore. I always use liquid lipsticks, but I wanted to give this a try. It's just their matte lipstick in the color Nude Peach. It's a pretty color. What it looks like on my hand. First, I'm going to line my lips with this rosy pink retractable lip liner, Longwear. So it looks like this. It has a little grip, that's nice.
Oh! Oh my gosh, it's so creamy and pigmented. I love the color too. I just want to wear this.
Okay, so I really like this. It's super creamy, super easy to draw with. Ah, love it. Okay, let's go for it. Oh my god, I haven't put on lipstick in so long. It's really creamy though. I like it. Okay, so I I didn't think this through when getting the colors. I've already had these two, but I got this one yesterday for the video. I was not planning on using the blue for my eyeshadow. Now, I love this lip color. I really do. It's super creamy. It's like a semi-matte, I would say. But it looks really nice, the peachy color, but I do not like it with the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take it off. I'm just going to put on a gloss or something I don't have any Kokie glosses. I'll definitely try those out. But I will definitely do a lip swatch video for these liquid matte powder lipsticks because they are worth the pennies that you pay. That sounded weird. Okay. That is all. I feel so much better with the nude on. So now the last part is always my favorite part, the setting spray. As always, I will spray this and then I'll wear it throughout the day, and I will put in the description box, one of the first things is I will put how this worked because I love to test these out. I've almost tested every single setting spray there is. I always spray in excessive amounts because I want that to stay. I forgot to mention, this is the matte setting spray, long lasting. During the winter, I normally use a hydrating setting spray, and during the hotter months, I will use a matte setting spray just because of the humidity of my sweat. Everything is just better to use matte for me. So yeah, this is the end of the video, in case you were wondering. I liked 90% of these products. I don't know if that's the correct percentage, but close enough. I liked most of these products. The only thing I absolutely did not like was the eyeliner. I had to put my own eyeliner on. It did not work for me. The lip products, even though I don't have them on right now, are amazing. All of them are really nice. I just didn't have a nude color, and that's what I need with this eyeshadow. So I really liked the highlighter, the blush, the contour, everything. Other than the eyeliner, everything was amazing. I highly recommend this brand. Is it a little too dark for me, or am I tripping? I don't know. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, and let me know if you would like to see a lip swatch video for these liquid matte powder lipsticks. Love you.